Kishka, Kishka. Come on, Kishka. Good girl, Kishka. Kishka's doing great. She's a young doodle. I want to give a special shout out to her mom. Her mom is, I think, in her early 80s, maybe, and did a really good job with Kishka. Come on, Shuggy. Come on, Shug. Yay, Shuggy. Here's Beanie. Beanie's doing really good. Good job. Good job, Beanie. So Beanie's doing really good. Bear's doing good. Hi, Bear. Forrest and Sugar are doing good. Kishka's doing really good. Been working with Bean on recall. She's been recalling a lot. We saw a couple times where she got scared. Something that is important to realize is aggression, it does come from fear. And what I'm seeing with her when I'm out here is she's getting a little spooked. And, you know, if I touch her and I can get her to focus her attention back on me, she's good with it. Or if I can give her food, she's fine. She'll snap out of it. But if I'm struggling to get her attention, you know, I got to do things differently if I want different results. And so, like earlier, Kishka came out. Bean was really curious, being really sweet with Kishka. But I was trying to get her attention because I was trying to get Kishka all set up for a walk. And I said, Bean, stop. Tugged on the leash. Bean just went back to smelling her. Bean, stop. Tugged on the leash. She went back to smelling her. Bean, stop. Tug, tug, tug. I popped the leash 3 times. Bean said, oh, he doesn't want me to do that. I said, yeah, I was telling you to stop, but you just keep going back and doing it again. So I got to tell you not to do that. Good girl, Bean. Yay, Beanie. Beanie's affect tells you a lot about where her head's at. And Sugar and Forrest are like that too, okay? No, it's not expected a dog's always going to be super happy. Sometimes you got to have those hard conversations with them, tell them to stop doing stuff, for sure. Forrest, come on, good boy, buddy. But the more you can have them rebound to a happy headspace, even after a hard conversation, the better. The more when you're working with them and you're challenging them and maybe mixing up the training, making it more challenging, the more you can have them be happy, the more you're going to have a dog that really wants to work with you, wants to do the right thing. When you notice a dog starting to get shut down, especially with younger dogs, you definitely want to slow down and, you know, just slow everything down. Use more food, practice the basics. Let's see Beanie's recall right now with no remote collar at all. Every recall I've done so far has been with a remote collar. Beanie, come. No. No. Come. Yay, Beanie. Yay, Beanie. Good girl. She comes over here. Hey, here's my food. You notice I gave her the food right when she showed up. What's up, folks? How you doing? We're over here with Bear, Forrest, Sugar, Beanie, Kishka, a puppy. That dog's like 6 months old. This one, Doodle's a little bit over a year. And look at this girl here, Shuggy. Hi, Shuggy. Shuggy was returned to the shelter for various behavioral issues. She got really good owners that trained her. Good job, Shuggy. She's doing great now. But what I was saying earlier, folks, you want to truly find the balance when it comes to training. If you do too much pressure and too much corrections and too much force, yeah, your dog is going to become borderline brain damaged. I mean, the dog, if you keep being too hard on the dog is just going to stop trying and be like, man, this is crazy. No matter what I do, this person just won't let up on me. And alternatively, if all you do is give rewards and all you do is get the dog riled up and pet them and get them all crazy, you know, they're going to be like, oh man, this person just kind of wants me to be crazy all the time. Okay. It really is about finding that balance of going, come on, Bean. Yeah. Let me show off my obedience with these guys because people don't believe I can train dogs. Down. No. Down. 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 No. Down. Bear, down. No. 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 Bear, down. Bear's a little thrown off because Kishka's going so crazy. He's like, I don't want to lay down. That dog's too crazy. No, Bear. No. No. Okay. Down. Kishka, down. Hey, Shuggy, no. Well, I lied. I can't train dogs. No, I'm joking. Shuggy, down. No. Down. Kishka, stop. No. Kishka I have not seen in months. She's not been around this many dogs, I don't think, ever. Kishka, no. Beanie, down. No. Down. No. So you could see Kishka's just undermining the entire training from everybody. No, down. Kishka, stop. 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 Bean, down. No. Down. No, down. And this is actually a good challenge. Like, hey, can you listen when I have this crazy doodle around? No. Nope. And I'm glad this is happening. This is what she does around her parents. No. No. Stop. Stop. You don't bark at people. You don't do that. No. No. Nope. Leave it. Forrest, Sugar, come on, let's go. Leave it. I'm purposefully not looking at the person. I am just walking away and walking away, guys. But you'll see this is the issue of putting the dog on a short leash, is in tugging these leashes. You could see even there how all of them just started getting so frustrated. Well, not all of them, but her. I was tugging her leash down. She was like resisting it and stuff. But the more I, respond to this behavior right now, she's just a puppy. She's just going to kind of see me as almost, hey, leave it. No. Bean, come. Shuggy, come. Hello, sir. How you doing? Good, Bean. Good, Bean. Kishka, stop. Stop, Kishka. Stop. Kishka's doing great considering she's never been here before. I haven't seen her in months. She's super excited. She's been in the car. She just got out of the car. She's excited, okay? So I'm not that worried about her. But no, Bean. No, leave it. So many issues can happen when the dog's on that short leash and we're tightening up on the leash and the dog's right next to us and we're saying their name a bunch and we're not quite getting through to them. And then we go and we do the same walk again the next day and we do the same thing again. Being a good trainer is really about doing things right when they're working, but when it's not working, being quick to change what we're doing. But this type of behavior is fear-based, where Beanie's like crying, like making these sounds. And believe it or not, folks, like the more you work on impulse control in the house, the more you work on training in the home, the more control you're going to have outside if you use training tools in the home. If you, Shuggy, come, practice making distractions in the home. Good, practice rewarding in the home. You're going to go out, the dog is going to do great. The issue is a lot of times we try to train when the dog is struggling. We try to train when we're struggling. And like even right now, I tried to put all these guys in a down. It was pretty apparent. Kishka's too wound up. It's not going to work. I'm not going to do that again. If I do it again, I'm going to put a slip lead on her. And I'm going to see, hey, how's the difference just in having a simple slip lead on Kishka? So let's see. Here comes the same person walking back. And let's see how Beanie does. Okay, what did I not do with Beanie? I didn't say her name. I didn't get frustrated. I didn't chase after her. I didn't touch her. I actually walked away from her. And because she was on a long line, it was easier for her to see, hey, Eric's not interested in this guy. He's not worried about this guy. He's not going up. He's not even concerned. So, Shuggy, come. Good, Shug. Good, Shuggy. Okay. Let's see the difference with Kishka with the slip lead. Bear, down. And let's see Bear with his remote collar, because we just went over this. No, Bear. Bear, no. Down. No, down. Shuggy, down. No, Shuggy. No, down. Forrest, down. Down. Bean, no. Bean, no. Hey there, how you doing? Shuggy, Forrest, we love this guy. He's having a nice walk, though. Don't bother him. Thanks. Okay, but you could see, folks, when she actually went up to the guy, and she's on a long leash here, it's not a big deal. She didn't do anything. But had I let her go up to him the first time, she was overwhelmed. I had to walk away. He came back again. She's like, man, that was weird. And now look, I have all these other dogs sitting here being good role models. So let's do one more time, everybody down, because I want to show everyone I can do it, I swear. But I want to show you guys, and this is why I think it's important for trainers to do live videos, to show people, all of us folks, advanced trainers even, we have to change things up. Bear's come with me a bunch of times. I don't know why he's all excited right now. Kishka is here. His other dog's not here that he usually follows around. So let's try now. Bear, down. No. I use the remote on vibrate. Down. Forrest, down. Okay. Shuggy, come. Shuggy, come. Shuggy, down. Okay. Bean. No. Forrest, no. Down. Bean, down. No. 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 Down. Kishka, down. Okay. We can see, folks, just me, myself, I'm a great trainer, but I even had to accept, oh, Kishka needs a slip lead on. Bear needs a remote on vibrate for them to all be successful. And Shuggy, no. Shuggy needs some sort of correction because she keeps doing this and getting out of her downs. No, Shuggy, down. So even though she's down, I'm still holding the vibrate button. Just holding the vibrate button for 5 or 10 seconds is enough to tell her, I don't want you getting up, Shuggy. Okay, look at Kishka here. Kishka, down. Okay, I know Kishka's not going to stay there now because she told me also, hey, as soon as you stand up, I'm going to get up. I stand on the leash here. Nope. I just put my foot right on the leash. Nope. Nope, down. Down. Nope. Down. No, Bean. No. Down. Okay. Usually my mentor pack is mostly fully trained dogs. In this particular case, having 2 dogs here that are still in training, it threw the dynamic off of all my dogs. They were like, I don't know, Eric's distracted. He's focusing on these puppies. And it's the same thing, folks. When we have people over, we have dogs over, we have other stuff going on. The dog's not dumb. They know, oh, mom and dad are distracted. They've got other stuff going on. Even though I've done this with this one, and this one hundreds and hundreds of times, nope. They know, hey, Eric's putting a lot of his energy into Bean, and Eric's putting a lot of energy into Kishka, and he may be distracted. And we don't know how to operate here when he's distracted like this. It takes time for the dogs to understand, hey, even if I'm distracted, no. I can just hold the vibrate button, folks, for 5 or 10 seconds as a correction. When I have this many dogs out, I prefer to use the remotes on vibrate because it's easier than messing with all the different levels. The dogs can be at varying levels. The way you make the vibrate stronger or less stronger is like holding it down or tapping it, okay? I am a big fan of the remote collar on vibrate, though it has to be done with food and rewards. And some dogs, it's not going to work out right. They're terrified by vibrate. Okay, so you could see everybody's in a down command now. Everybody's doing good, folks. But true honesty, rewind this video. If you're frustrated and you're struggling, man, what's wrong with me? Why don't I get it right? Just rewind the video. You'll see even myself. Nope. 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 This is the basic stuff that Bean should be working on at home. Nope. No, lay down. Like just no, like basic stuff. It's not that hard. Bean, when we say down, hold a down command. Like hold your commands until someone releases you. No, Kishka. No. No. Shuggy, no. No, down. Kishka, down. But if in the home we don't practice her holding downs, we do a down, we always let her go. You know, we take her outside, try to work on her impulses, trying to work on her staying in work mode. She's going to go, I don't really know how to do that. So the key is you practice things in the house with the leash, practice things with the remote, practice with food, practice with toys in the house. Make distractions on purpose. Challenge the dog on purpose. Hold them accountable. Practice correcting them in the home in a controlled environment so not only the dog understands corrections, but you understand the corrections. Practice rewarding them so not only the dog understands how to properly get rewards, but you understand. Is your hand constantly in your pouch? No. Does your dog not have a leash on in the house? She's already telling me that she doesn't have a leash on in the house, and she's learning, hey, if I just walk away from someone, there's nothing they can do. Nope. You know, last week, mom had a conversation with her where she did that. Hey, I'm telling you to do something. And then she's like, no. And she just walks away. Nope. Down. So, you know, the fact that dog's struggling, which is basic stuff like this, that's where I put the work in. When I have a dog and it's mastered sit down, come when called, go to your bed, it's mastered all that stuff. I can ring the doorbell, the dog holds their commands. I can call someone on my phone, my dog holds my commands. I can open the fridge, they hold the commands. That's the point when I'm ready to start working on high distractions. Squirrels, dogs running around, people coming over. And then I'm at a point where I can ask the dog to do things around people and around these high distractions. But first I got to master stuff in a controlled environment, in a calm environment, and I have to practice making distractions, okay? Typically what we see as trainers, people practice in the kitchen with food and they don't make it very hard for the dog. The dog does the basic stuff for a split second, that's it. And then people go into the real world and crazy distractions and the dog's struggling. What we need to do is practice in the home and make distractions, practice in moderate levels of distractions, and then take the dog into high distraction levels. That's how we get success, okay? But I'm not gonna delete this video. I'm gonna leave this up on purpose, even though people aren't gonna like it because there's dogs making a vocalization and people hate that. But I want the owners to be able to see this and see how good their dogs can do after I just follow through with that leash, follow through with that prong collar. Look at Beanie here, okay? Now this is where I could screw this whole thing up, believe it or not, by giving these dogs food. A lot of them were anticipating getting up. They weren't really chilling. And I don't want them, except maybe him, who's held it down the whole time, like he gets a reward because he understands, hey, he wants me just chilling here. Everybody else has been like, oh man, he wants me to get up. He wants me to do stuff. I was like, no, I want you to basically turn your brain off. Okay, so we'll walk back to the car now. Everybody's doing good. Remember, as always, folks, we don't blame them. We train them. If we love them, we lead them. And be careful out there, folks. There's so much crazy information on the internet these days with dog trainers and crazy advice. You got to be careful because if you're not, break. You might end up confusing your dog or, more importantly, confusing yourself. And I hate to say it, but there's so many different ways to train dogs that it could be overwhelming. Everybody's got a different opinion, and it could be overwhelming. So come on, babies, let's go. So we go back to my car now. But, everybody did a good job. I stayed calm. I didn't give up. I didn't make it, I didn't go, oh man, forget this. I said, no, we're going to do this. Everybody's going to hold it down. I need to make it easier for myself. And I need to make it easier for the dogs. Come on, Shuggy. Yeah, Shuggy. Oh, Shuggy, get it. Get your ball, Shuggy. Haha, nice. I don't know if she knows how to carry that thing. Me. She doesn't know how to carry it. Kishka, no. Hey, Shuggy, no. Shuggy, we're done. We're done. All done. Hey, folks, here we are out with 4 dogs. This is actually a small pack. Usually I have like 8 dogs. But in this particular case, it's near the holidays. We don't have as many dogs. And I was just going over here, take these dogs home. So I stopped by on my way, take them out to this park. But what I was saying earlier, folks, is I wish trainers did more live videos, but I know trainers aren't going to do live videos because they don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to show themselves making mistakes. They don't want to show the limits of their training. They don't want to show reality. They'd rather show highly edited videos and go, man, I'm the best trainer in the world. If you just do this, it's always going to work. When in reality, folks, that's just not how it works. Okay, come on, Kishka, let's go. The leash is stuck on Kishka's legs. A lot of people would fix that. I'm not going to fix it. I want her to figure that out. Like, just stop. Okay. But the reality is, the information is overwhelming on the internet. And that's why I put like hundreds of videos on my YouTube channel. They're organized by playlist. It all shows dogs in the real world, all different dogs, all different temperaments, and all different levels of training. From very beginning training to advanced training, scared dogs to dogs that are super smart and super confident. But oftentimes, we're not, trainers aren't showing reality. And you could see just in this live video, even dogs that have done this properly a bunch of times, they got it wrong. Shuggy, come. Let's go. Forrest, come on. Kishka, come on. Come on, let's go. Let's show them all how you load up in the van. Bear, no, wait. Okay, show them how you all load up in the van by name. Now realize this is 3 mentor dogs and 2 puppies. This one has only been on a handful of walks with me off leash outside. And this one's never been off leash with me outside ever. Okay. No, wait. Wait. Okay. Come on, Bear. Shuggy. Come on, Shug. Shuggy. Come on, Shug. Come on, Chug. Go. Come on, Forrest. Come on, Forrest. Good boy, Forrest. Hi there. Beanie, no. Beanie, no. Beanie, let's go. There's a dog and a guy over there. Come on, Beanie, let's go. Load up. Good. Hi there. How you doing, sir? Oh my God, it's a cute Frenchie. What the heck? It's the littlest, cutest little head I've ever seen on a Frenchie. Oh my God. What the heck? Nice color too. That's a really unique Frenchie. Ah! That's what they call that, red sable? Ah! I love them. Especially if you get them hooked on the toys. With the toys? Oh. She's grieving. Yep, I had a dog grieve for a whole year. Oh. Maybe get a flirt pole. Google flirt pole. It's that will get a lot of dogs going crazy. That's right, I have one right here. Yeah, your flirt pole is that, especially in your backyard or something, because it's like a rodent. Be careful, the laser can make them insane. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, I know. I'll see you, my man. Come on, Kishka, let's go. I mean, this dog's like a year old. Doodle, look at this thing. Hey, Kishka, come on. Let's pick you up. Come on, let's go. Pick her up. Pick up the Kishka. Hey, here you go. Here you go, Pumpkin. Oh, wait, wrong crate, Kishka. There you go. Get in there. Thanks. Okay, folks, so that was all, but I want to make it a point to say, folks, like, I'm sorry my phone broke, my selfie camera broke, but folks, I am actually a really friendly guy, believe it or not. I like talking to people. But when I have a dog who's fearful or insecure about meeting new people and dogs, I make it a point, like I did there, to be extra friendly and extra open so the dog understands, hey, I'm friendly. But if I'm sitting there yanking on the leash and cranking on the leash and getting frustrated, the dog's not going to understand that I'm frustrated with them. They're going to think, man, every time people come over, this guy gets frustrated. And I was so proud of Beanie there because, you know, in the past, somebody showed up unexpected and she got just, you know, startled and started barking. In this case, she didn't do that. And so I stood there and I talked to the guy for a couple minutes so Beanie knew. This guy's a real nice guy. He's just taking his little Frenchie out. So, I mean, if you want the dog to be social, you got to be social. Or at least, you know, move away from that situation so the dog's not conflicted, which is what I did earlier. I didn't talk to the guy, just walked away. So I gotta get out the phone now. Gotta take these dogs back to their homes. But I hope you found the video helpful. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.